Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our broadcast here today. As the Eudora Cardinals and the Paola Panthers in the midst of action, and I apologize as we jump in about 4 points into the contest with some technical difficulties as we got the broadcast up and running here today, but yet another point scored there for Paola. That's their second now. Makes it 4-2 Eudora over the Panthers. So 6-1 Eudora here in the early going as they take a massive advantage early on. Now 7-1 as a brief stop in action as the ball is retrieved. Eudora taking early command over this one. Sending it across. Paola will try to set something up. That one ends up back across, and Paola able to take advantage of the lightly thrown over ball and tries to bury that thing about 8 inches deep into the hardwood. 7-2 now your score. And Eudora gets the point right back. Well executed by the Cardinals as they take a commanding 8-2 lead. And Eudora will add to it. 9-2 Cardinals on top of this one. Sent over. Paola setting something up, lightly thrown across. There was no room for the spike, so they just sent it over as best they could. And Eudora able to take advantage of that one, leaking over the netting toward their side. And they'll make it 10-2 as a timeout is taken by Paola. We'll take it as well. Cardinals well in front when we come back.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Back live here from Eudora High School. Still 10-2 your score. And now 11-2 as the Cardinals are really rolling here. Looked like that was Madison Carton finishing that one off. And a 9-point Eudora advantage here in the opening frame. Defended nicely initially by Eudora, but then it just finds its way down onto the floor, and Paola able to capture 1 point here, and 11-3 now your score. This will be Kaylee Crawford to take it for the Panthers. She sends it across. Playable here for the Cardinals, spiked right into the net, so Paola will get the fortunate bounce there and eat into this Eudora lead. Sent across. Eudora, nice spike, but defended nicely by the Panthers. No spike able to be set up there, so they just send it across as best they can, and that one's going to end up in the far side bleacher wall. Eudora's point, and they lead by 8, 12-4, now your score. That one off of the out of bounds line marker there, which of course kills the ball on the spot. That one manages to stay off the floor initially, but then right into the netting. 14-4 now your score. Timeout taken, we'll take it as well. We'll be right back after we hear from Elliott Group Insurance.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back live, 14-4, Eudora's lead over the Panthers. This one served over and just out, so Paola will take quick advantage there. 14-5 now your score. Anna Kane sends it across, playable for Eudora. Eudora, nice spike over, but defended well by the Panthers. This one sent across and down. Nicely played there. Finished off by Abby Ediger. And the junior nets Paola their 6th point of the set. This one sent over. Eudora sends it back across, tipped off the netting and across. So Rhea Foltz set for serve. That one leaked its way over the net. That was easy pickings for the Cardinals there. Number 31, Addie Hemphill, finished it off, and it's 16-6 now, Eudora's lead. Sent over. Paola on the attack. Found some open space and fed it. Paola notches another one. As they'll try to claw their way back into the opening set here. Serve coming from Taryn Markham, the senior here on Eudora's senior night. This one sent across and finding a nice piece of floor to nestle itself into. Once again, the lead is 10 for the Cardinals. Foltz to serve. Sending it across. Paola can set something up here, sending that one over, but well defended by the Cardinals. Leaked a little too far over. Now they just have to get it back across. They will. And Paola, well played by the Cards. But then into the netting, and Paola able to get the point on that one. Sent over there by Avery Winterschnid. And that one, I believe, found its way in play, and it did. So Eudora's point. I believe that is Winterscheid, my apologies. Served over there by Suber. Paola sends it back across. That one sent well out of play, and Paola will get the point. So 18-9 here in the opening set. Eudora in command, but Paola's serve. Eudora in command. Well set up, but defended even better by Paola. Another chance at a score here for Eudora, and they capitalize back to that 10-point lead. 19-9 in a dominant opening frame for the Cardinals. Now Addie Hemphill back to serve. She'll send it across. Playable for Paola. Nicely placed in the corner. Paola's into double digits. Looked like that was Ashley Ward with that beautiful spike. Some trickery attempted there from Eudora, didn't work. And now they'll just have to get this thing back over, unable to set up a spike there. Paola with no such issues, but it ends up out of play. So Eudora is up to 20. Popped up into the air. Playable for the Cardinals. Sent back over. Paola will return it. And it ends up on Eudora's end, but sent back across. Still live. And how about this volley from each of these squads? And that one finds its way onto the floor, and Eudora hits 21. Playable for the Cardinals. They just have to send it across. And someone from Paola ended up into the netting. (22-10), but Paola able to take advantage of this one. That one into the netting. Eudora ahead by 12. Sent across, and it won't actually quite get across. Paola keeping their hopes to take the opening frame alive for just a little longer. 23-12. Serve coming from Anna Kane. Eudora sends it far side, and it went out. Paola cutting the lead to just 10. And across, and that one finds its spot right just over the net, and Eudora 1 point away. Sent over off the netting. Paola sends it back across. That one's going to end up well out of play, and Paola stays alive for at least a little while longer. Sent across, playable for the Cardinals. And that will do it. Set number 1 goes to Eudora. We'll take a quick break and be right back for the second frame. Eudora takes the opening one. You're watching Paola Sports Live and Varsity Sports Live in place of Eudora Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
Hi, ladies. Do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits.
But you need a limit.
Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit GoBrawley.com to learn more.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, well, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
First Option Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stills with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Back live here from Eudora High School as the Cardinals take the opening point of set number 2. Dominant first set for Eudora as they took it 25-13, and now looking to try to put Paola in the desperate situation of down 2-0 right off the bat with a good second frame. Paola sends it across. Eudora tried to catch him with the quick throw over. Sent into Eudora's end as the two teams volley nicely. That one spiked right into our official, and that'll be Paola's point, knotted up at 1 apiece. That one will go to Paola as well. And back to tied at 2 each. Sent over and then right back into the Panthers' end. Eudora back on top. Sent under Paola's end, quickly across, but Eudora didn't bite on it. Spiked over and nicely into the vacated corner. Eudora now up by 2. I believe that's Addie Hemphill back there serving this one for the Cardinals. Paola couldn't get it across. Now they do on a desperation play there. This one pops up into the air, ends up back on Paola's end and out of play. Eudora, a commanding 5-2 start to this one. Hemphill sends it across, whistles blow. Eudora's point. So Hemphill set once again here. Her team now going on quite a run, up 6-2 already here in the second set. This thing comes back across to the Cardinal end, set up for the spike. That one couldn't get over the net, and they touched it 4 times. Paola's point there as they hope to kill off some of that Cardinal momentum that had been brewing. 6-3, now the score here in set number 2. Ooh, Eudora sent it right back into Paola on the block. Still alive. And then Paola returns the favor. So this appears to be Taryn Markham set to serve for the Panthers. And that one ends up out of play, so here comes Paola with a bit of that momentum on their side. 6-5 now your score. Sent across. Eudora with the authoritative spike there. Paola tries to get something. That one's going to end up way up into the basketball broadcasting platform up there. And we're knotted up at 6 apiece. So Paola not going anywhere quietly. They've managed to claw their way back into this thing. And nicely done there by the Cardinals. That was Indigo Pruitt with some extra mustard on that one. And it's 7-6, Eudora back in front. Pruitt again, a force right at the net. This time, though, unable to get it back over, and Paola ties us up at 7. And again, it's Pruitt with the block, giving Eudora the lead right back. 8-7 as the two teams go back and forth here in the second set. Playable for Paola. They're just going to have to send this one back over. Oh, and Eudora couldn't hit on the spike attempt. And right back to tied we go. Anna Kane. Oh, sent it right into the netting. And our 1-1-1-1 pattern continues. Sent over. Paola. And Eudora letting it go, and it went just a little too far. 10-8 now your score. Cardinals on top. This one sent across and out of play. Kane couldn't handle it quite the way she had intended to. It just kind of slid off her forearm. Looked to her teammates like, welp. That thing ends up in the student section. So 11-8 now your score. Eudora starting to form a little run here. And the run continuing. So now a 4-point Eudora lead. This one sent skyward. Paola tried to send it over quickly. Did that stay in? It did. Far sideline managed to just tiptoe that line, and Eudora leads by 5. That one finds its way over. And a timeout taken by Paola. 6 straight scored by Eudora, and that is where their lead sits at the moment. We'll take a quick break with them and be right back. For more action, you're watching Paola Sports Live on Varsity Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Back live after the timeout. Eudora on a 6-point run here after being knotted up at 8 apiece. And we'll see if the Paola timeout helps in some way to kill off some of this Cardinal momentum. Well played by both squads here. That one sent firmly into the floor there by the Cardinals. And the momentum is still very much alive. Cardinals send it across. That one out of play, so Paola finally able to kill off the run there. Albeit with an errant serve. And we'll see if that is the switch that they needed here, as Ashley Ward will take the serve. Oh, nicely played once again. Looked like it might have been Hemphill on the spike. And it was. So 16-9 now your score. Eudora on top. This one sent across and that one out of play. So Paola able to get back up into the double digits. And that one mishandled by the Cardinals, so Paola 2 in a row, trying to claw their way back into the second set. And that one finally finding its way down onto the floor on the Paola end as Eudora ends Paola's streak at just 2. And Pruitt once again finishing off yet another play there. 18-11 now your score as Eudora's threatening to take a 2-0 lead here in the contest. Unless Paola has a massive comeback mounting. That one sent right back under the Paola end, and I believe that was Pruitt again. Definitely making the strongest case here so far for that absolute painting, absolute player of the game. 19-11, Cardinals on top. Paola sends it across, and it finds its way into a vacated area, and Paola able to get the point. Abby Ediger, set to send it over. And Paola starting to mount a little bit of a comeback here. We'll see if they can keep it going. Eudora just has to send it over, so big opportunity for Paola. Eudora able to defend it though. Blocked initially by Paola and then sent it back over. This is looking like a nice volley from each of these teams. Pruitt couldn't finish off that one. This one ends up blocked but into the netting. And Paola gets yet another point on the board. This one's sent over with some authority. Paola able to survive it for now, sends it across. And that one manages to stay in bounds, and Eudora hits 20. Lead back up to 6. And that one could not get over the net. Eudora now leads by 7. Eudora serve. Paola, nice spike, but defended nicely by the Cardinals. Send over one of their own. And this one's gonna fall. Eudora's point. Eudora again managing to keep it on the Paola side. Lead now up to 9, and they're 2 away from a 2-0 lead in the first 2 sets. And that one manages to drop. Paola able to get the point there. So back to serve will go Markham. Markham sends it over. Spiked and out of play. So Paola back-to-back points. Draws back within 7. And we'll see if they've got a run in them. Markham sends it over. Spiked over nicely, tipped a couple of times, and then Pruitt ended up in the netting. Six-point contest. That one misplayed initially, and Paola is putting a run together. 23-18 here in the second set. Markham sends it across. Playable for Eudora. And Paola is rolling. Timeout taken by the Cardinals. Paola's eaten into their, at 1.9-point advantage. It's a 4-point contest here in the second set. We'll take a quick break and be right back for more action. You're watching Varsity and Paola Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Served across here from Paola. Markham again, and the timeout worked as Eudora is able to finally get another point on the board. And the margin for error for the Panthers on this comeback trail has been cut to 0. Sent across, playable for Paola. It ends up back on their side, and Eudora will take the second set. And a 2-0 set advantage over the Panthers. We'll take a quick break and be back for the third one right after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Paola Sports Live and Varsity Sports Live as part of the Varsity Sports Live Network presented by Go Brawley.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Back live for the third set here, Eudora and Paola getting ready. Eudora already up 2-0 here in the early goings. As Eudora makes some substitutions to great personal applause. And Eudora will serve to get us started. Sent over to the Paola end, off of a Panther and out of play. Nicely done by Ellie Suber. This one sent over, or will be playable for the Panthers. Eudora pops it up. Paola popped it up, and that one ends up out of play. 2-0 Cardinals lead here in the early going. Paola's going to have to work to get this thing back over. They will. That one hit off the ceiling and finally back into play. And then Eudora finishes it off. Cardinals picking up right where they left off at the end of the last frame. And quickly jumping ahead here, 3-0. Sent over. Oop, and someone ended up in some net. And that person was wearing a Paola jersey. So Eudora, 4-0 run to start here the third set. Paola tries to set something up, and Eudora up 5-0. Dominant start here to this third frame, and a timeout taken by Paola as they realize the precarious position they are already in. We'll go ahead and step aside and be right back for more action right here on Paola and Varsity Sports Live.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free, no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Back here at Eudora High School, the Cardinals on top 5-0 over the Paola Panthers here in the third set. Paola just used their timeout in an attempt to try to kill off some of this Cardinal momentum. This one is going to be trouble, and it ends up out of play. So 6-0 Cardinals. The timeout did not stop Eudora in the slightest. As you can see at the bottom of your screen there, also already leading the sets 2-0. So Paola, no more room for error. That one manages to land in play. Panthers are on the board. That one off the netting, bounces up into the air, but still playable by Paola, and they get 2 in a row. Remember the last set started off 6-1 Eudora, and Paola was able to climb their way all the way back to a tie before Eudora pulled away again late. Paola trying to muster up some of that comeback magic, but this time Eudora able to sniff it out and put a 7th on the board. Addie Hemphill to serve. Then makes a nice play defensively to keep it alive. But then the spike just a little too firm, ends up out of play. And Paola will benefit. Oh, that one well out of play, and now Paola trying to get a bit of a run going. 7-4, now your score. Macram sends it over. And nicely done there to get it over to Paola's end, then blocked right at the net. And Eudora able to finish that one off and take a 4-point advantage. 8-4, now your score here in the third set. Parker Long sends it across. Playable for Eudora. That one blocked back onto the Cardinal end. They'll have to work to get it over, and they do. And then Paola finally able to finish them off with that one. Brings the score to 8-5. That one might have been a little too far, ends up on the Paola end. And a whistle. Paola's point after a Eudora Cardinal ended up in the netting. We got a 2-point frame. Make it 1. Sent across here for Paola. That was the freshman, Ellie Traskell. And we're tied at 8. Sent across, Paola keeps it alive. They got a bit of a comeback brewing. That one ends up getting back onto the Eudora end by some miracle. Miracle might be called the separation net that they have hung up here in the gym. And it finally ends up back on Eudora's side and out of play off a Eudora blocker. And Paola leads here in set number 3. As we've got a coach asking the official how that ball should have been ruled since it hit the separation net that the school uses when they got multiple gym classes going at once. I think Eudora's bench is wanting to know why that's not an instantly dead ball. But they've been playing them off the ceiling all day and all season. So I guess it just constitutes part of the ceiling. And we're set for play. Paola has all the momentum on their side as Hemphill sends it across. Sent back and blocked, and Eudora finally able to get back on the scoreboard. And we're tied at 9. So this will be Yui back to serve for the Cardinals. Sent over to the Eudora end. They should be able to set up something here, and they do, and spiking it down, and finally back in the lead are the Cardinals. After Paola put some fear into them, the Cardinals climb out back ahead by 1. Kept alive by Eudora. And then tipped by a Panther and out of play. Cardinals now lead by 2. That one off the netting, popped up and finds its way to the floor. And the Cardinals have a run going. They now lead by 3. It's been 4 consecutive points scored by Eudora. Into the air, that one wide, and make it 5 consecutive points. Timeout taken, we'll take it too. Eudora on top 13-9, trying to close out a clean sweep on the evening. You're watching Paola Sports Live and Varsity Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley. Back here at Eudora High School, Cardinals, 5 consecutive points scored. And Paola, after the timeout, finally able to end Eudora's run there and draw back within 3. Paola was leading 9-8 after an impressive run of their own. Eudora, after their 5 straight, took a commanding 4-point lead. And now Paola managed to get back on the board. That one blocked right at the net. Can't get it back over though, and Paola gets 2 in a row. Sent across by Eudora. Still alive, Paola able to get it back over. And that stayed in. Nicely placed by the Cardinals. Lead is back to 3. Rhea Foltz set to serve. Paola will work to get it back over. They will. And might have been a little too far, and it was. So here's Ashley Ward to serve. Sent over with some authority there. That looked like it was number 22, Rhea Foltz. And Eudora back ahead by 3. Really going skyward with those ones and blocked right at the net. That was number 10, Harper Andrews, the senior on senior night. Puts her name in the scorebook. And Paola with the retaliation, able to draw back to a 3-point frame. And they'll send Avery Winterscheid back. She sends it across. Spiked over by Eudora. That one's going to end up near the concession stand. It's going to get itself some popcorn and a drink and be back for further action. (17-13) your score. Suber sent it over with the serve, and now Eudora will try to turn her serve into a score here. Kept alive, sent over to Paola's end, still alive, and they'll just have to send it over. And not dead just yet. Still alive for Paola as they'll send it back to Eudora's end. can't get it through the netting. And Eudora now leads by 5. This will be Suber again with the southpaw serve, but it goes just a little too far. Paola's serve. Eudora sends it to the back line of the defense. Comes back over. Kept alive by the Panthers. Play at the net. Gets through, but Paola managing to keep this thing going. That one dropped just on the Paola end. Eudora's lead back out to 5 as they're up to 19. And Eudora trying to see the number there. That was 22, Rhea Foltz, who managed to just keep her feet on this side of that center line. And Eudora up to 20 now. That one just a little too far. Eudora leads by 7, and they're starting to threaten the clean sweep. Tipped into the air, and Eudora scores once again. 3 away from concluding our evening, ladies and gentlemen, if Eudora can keep this run that they are on going. Paola, though, has an epic comeback in the back of their minds. And starting it with that one. We'll see if it leads to a nice run here for the Panthers. As they'll send Taryn Markham back to serve. That one stayed on the Paola end. They couldn't send it back over the net. Parker Long to serve it for the Cardinals. And that one ends up out of play. So Eudora's 1 point away. Parker Long will try to end it with her serve. Sends it over. Playable for the Panthers. Sending it back to the Cardinal end. Sent back over to Paola's side. Spiked nicely, but defended by Long. Foltz sends it across. Paola keeping it alive for now. That one sent over and finished off. Nicely done there by Mylia Dietz, the junior. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Eudora takes it 3-0. Well played by both of these schools here today, but ultimately it is Eudora who comes away on top, 25-15 in the third set. They take it 3-0. We'll take a break and be back for the post-game recap after this.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Live here from Eudora High School. Eudora Cardinals take this 3-0. Final set took it 25-15 over the Paola Panthers. For those of you watching on Paola Sports Live, we will have more action coming at you this week on the soccer pitch against Tonganoxie. That'll be a home game coming up this Thursday. Reed and I will have that call for you. Kickoff for that game scheduled for 6 o'clock. Then Friday night, the football team is back in action. They'll be taking on the Bonner Springs Braves. I'll be live on that call as well here on Paola Sports Live. Kickoff for Friday night, also at home, scheduled for 7 p.m. For Paola Sports Live, for Varsity Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley, I've been Aaron Feely. Thank you all for watching.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities, serving Miami